Today's project we're going to use the Big Shot Pro, and I have this die for a milk carton on the bottom, and then I have my 12 by 12 sheet of paper. Then I'm just going to put this crease pad on top of this because I want it to be able to crease where I need to fold it. So we're just going to send this through. Okay. And here's our milk carton all cut out. And now that we have it all folded in on the creases, we're going to take our adhesive runner. We're just going to apply adhesive to this little flap right here. Oops. And then we're going to glue that to the other side so it is flush with the other paper that's sticking up. Okay. And then we're going to go ahead and glue the bottom side. So I'm going to run adhesive on this as well. On this side and on this side. And I'm going to close it up. And I'm just going to go ahead and put my hand in here so it's sealed. Okay. There's our box so far, and then we're going to go ahead and we're going to, right here was a crease and right here was a crease so that we can fold this in to make our little milk carton, just like that. So we're just going to flatten that a little bit, just like that. There's our little milk carton. Isn't it cute? Just like if you were going to open it at school. Yeah, it's cute. Okay, so you can seal this after you put treats in it or whatever, but what I like to do is I like to put some holes in it and just tie some ribbon. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to punch a hole. Let's see. I'm going to punch a couple holes in this. And I just went through both layers. And then I'm going to use some ribbon, or you could use twine, whatever you want. And I'm going to lace it through on both sides. Once you have it laced through on both sides, then you can kind of trim it so that it's just short enough to tie. So we'll tie it in just a cute little knot. No bows today. Okay, and then we'll just trim that up. There we go. And then we're going to decorate our little milk carton. So I've got this cute paper from Imaginisce, and I've cut it already. This paper came in 12 by 12, and it just has different layers of designs on here. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to crease it at the spots where I need it to be creased at for this milk carton. So I'm just going to make little tiny creases here, and then I'll crease it with my actual creaser after that. So now that I have those spots marked, I can crease a deep crease there, and one there, and there. You know, it took me a long time before I actually got a bone folder, but then I finally got one and I love it. So bone folder is a good thing to have. Then we're just going to add a bunch of adhesive. Sorry, all this little pieces are kind of getting in my way. We're just going to add a bunch of adhesive to this. And then we're going to wrap it around the bottom. So I'm going to press it here. And then it should fold all the way around nice and pretty. So there's that. There's the bottom of that. And then we're going to add, I just love how cute it is. This little milk carton. It reminds me of school. Okay, we're going to add some leaves and a button, but I'm going to tie some twine on this button first. So I'm just going to thread it through the buttonholes. Okay, really what I'm going to do is cheat. I'm not going to thread it through the buttonholes. I'm just going to tie a bow, and I'm going to put it on top of the button. Because sometimes as crafters, we need to have easier ways to do things. So I'm just going to tie a cute little bow. Nothing fancy, just a fun little bow. Trim off the excess. And then we're just going to take a tiny little glue dot and fasten it to our button. So our glue dot's on there, and now it's on our button. See, didn't even have to tie it through the hole. Okay, then we're going to use these fun little leaves, and we're going to ink these up a little. This is Barn Red from Close to My Heart. I'm just going to ink up the edges of these leaves so they're a little bit more distressed. And then I'm going to kind of fold them. The same kind of folding technique is what I used with my pumpkin that I did for today too. Just kind of fold it where there might be creases in the leaves. Okay, just to give it some shape. And I'm going to ink this one. This one definitely needs some inking. We'll glue them to each other first. And then we'll use a glue dot and we'll glue them onto here. Just like that. 2 little leaves. And then we'll use another glue dot and glue dot our button onto here. Just like that. Oops, it's sticking to my finger. I want the bow to go this way, so let's redo that. There we go. And then we just need, of course, we need a little sentiment that goes on the top, so I'll use my favorite Post-it paper. So I'm going to bring out the Bountiful Blessings stamp set by Pink by Design, and which there is a sale for these today. Let's use Harvest Greetings. So we're just going to peel that off, put it on our block, and ink it up. And then I'm just going to stamp it right on the Post-it paper. The Post-it paper stamps really nicely. Okay, so there's our Harvest Greetings. And then I'm just going to trim this with scissors. I know it's bad, but some days I have a steady hand, but this is such a small little piece that I think I'll be okay even if it's not completely straight. Okay. Once that's done, we're just going to peel the backing off, and it's already sticky, no messing with adhesives. We're just going to stick it right on our project. Okay, Harvest Greetings, and we'll just put it right here. That's it. That's our little milk carton. And you can put, you know what makes me want to put in here? Whoppers, because they come in this kind of container, so it makes me hungry for Whoppers. And I love Whoppers. So I think I'm gonna have to go to the store and get some Whoppers. But that's our little milk carton. It's cute. Imaginisce paper. Yeah. Post-it craft paper, our cute little leaves, quick and easy project. This was with the Big Shot Pro, and it just cut and creased my milk carton exactly where it needed to be cut and creased, and then I just threw it together. So, fun project for those of you who want to hurry up and get a cute little homemade project done and over with. So, there you go. Thanks for watching, everyone.